Welcome back. Welcome back. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Hold on, we doing a little recap on Biggie's mom. She did pass last February 21st, and I didn't do anything on her. But what I found amazing was, oh shit, let me fix this title. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that was messed up. Right. Okay, I had to fix my title. But what I found amazing was that when Biggie passed, you on here, homie?
Where?
You live? Because somebody just hit my thing. Oh, so you.
I heard you say you won't get home. I heard you say that. It's a lag in it. Okay.
That's because you on. Okay, but okay, hang up from my cell phone then.
Okay.
All right. So what I found amazing is the fact that she took his estate and turned it from $10 million to $160 million. She was a phenomenal state, and that's really the purpose of this video. But I wanted to check something out real quick.
A statement on its.
Hold on, I wanted to check something else. Cause I forgot to. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. Hey Shamar, how you doing, sweetie? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I was getting sidetracked. I'm about to get back with it. Hold on, I was just trying. Oh, she live now. Damn, she damn. I wish I would have. I might have to do something else on Ashanti Shakir. I missed it. That's good. So anyway, what I was trying to say, Biggie mom passed last February, and I didn't do a video on it. But when I found out how she turned his estate from 10 million to 160 million, and that's the part I want to focus on with her in her life. She was a great businesswoman. She wanted to slap the hell out of P. Diddy after she found out his involvement, with her child. And this is gonna be a quick video. It really is. Because the one I'm really focusing on is that real ID versus digital ID. Because that's getting us closer to the end of all of this shit. But anyway, let me get back to these articles that I had. So, like I said, his dad, Biggie's mom passed at 72, and she died in Strasburg, Pennsylvania. And she oversaw his estate having. She passed down wealth. His first child, the daughter, she got 20 million. She turned that into 45 million because she got a clothing line. I'm gonna talk about that. CJ got, no, I think she got 40 million. CJ got 25 million. And this is how you have generational wealth. And she passed down his wealth to including his daughter Tiana Wallace. She did a pretty good job running things too. Biggie estate was estimated to be worth about 10 million when he died and is now estimated to 160 million. Viola celebrated when her son was inducted into the Rock Hall of Fame. Bobby and her Instagram account was mostly dedicated to Biggie's achievements. She posts about his foundation, his streaming numbers, tribute concerts, and pop culture references. And then when she commented about P. Diddy, I want to slap daylights out Sean Combs. What up, none? We talking about how therapy. We talking about how Biggie's mom, she passed that she turned the state from 10 million to $60 million, and his kids. I think his first daughter got 40 million. CJ got 25 million. I'm just saying she took $10 million and made it go. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the purpose of this video. But she said before she died, she wanted to slap the daylights out of Sean Combs. I hope to God he sits down and spills his guts and apologizes to his mother and to myself, she said. Okay, I just wanted to see. Look at Biggie when he was a kid. He was not handsome. So she said if she ever see Diddy, she was gonna slap the shit out of him. I don't think she was a woman who cussed at all. I really don't. She said, I hope that I see Sean one day and the only thing I want to do is slap the daylights out of him. And you can quote me on that because I liked him. I didn't want to believe all the awful things, but I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. He needs to apologize to his mother, the founder of Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation, added. I hope to God he sits her down and spills his guts and apologizes to her. Well, they said he dogged his mother. And oh, I can get rid of all this old stuff. Thank you, God. Oh, let me delete all this stuff, y'all, and I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about. Man, I didn't know I had all this in my phone. Let me do this. Let me go here. Okay, let's get into it. This is at her funeral. When it came to Suge and Puff, that was down. That was my jam.
Well, as a child, he was the sweetest little thing. He was a little angel. He was very sweet, very cuddly, good student, just a wonderful, loving person. I remember once he said to his friend, if someone give you $1 million, would you smoke marijuana? And he goes, no, I would never do that. I was introduced to the weed. but to me, oh, as a child, he was the sweetest little thing. He was a little.
Today, Valetta Wallace and her son are reuniting in heaven after she sadly died this morning at her home after Biggie was shot and killed at just 20 years old. Wallace made it her mission to honor her son's legacy. She even launched the Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation to provide additional resources for children. And lots of people from the community having come down here to this mural to pay their respects to Miss Wallace. And we know that Biggie didn't live too far away from where this mural is today, so we know that there's a lot of love here tonight. Today, Wallace and her son are reunited.
This the part. This is children.
Biggie's two children, how much are they worth now? Tiana Wallace. She is the child of Biggie and Janet Jackson. When she was 4, her father passed away. Although Tiana was deeply sad, she became the focus of the media due to the staggering in his death. And as the eldest daughter, Tiana received $20 million. As she grew older, to honor her father's memory, she launched her own clothing brand in Biggie's name. To date, Tiana has become a successful businesswoman with a net worth exceeding $45 million.
Wow.
C.J. Wallace. He is Biggie's only son and inherited $30 million. At the time of Biggie's death, Christopher was only 6 months old, so his massive inheritance was held in trust by his mother. As he grew up, he followed in his father's footsteps into the entertainment industry, playing the younger version of Biggie in the film Notorious, which skyrocketed his fame. In addition to acting, he ventured into the business world by co-founding Think Big with his friends. As of now, Biggie's two children, what are they worth now? Tiana.
That ain't bad. Now that's generational wealth right there. You said that. That's generational wealth right there. And I was kind of blown away by that, how she put that, you know. Oh, this, okay, that's next. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, shit. I want to get to these articles. I'm not as prepared as I normally am. Because I wasn't even going to go live, but I know I need to because I did a couple of videos. Oh, that's March 8th. Oh, shit. Let me see. Faith Evans remembered her mother-in-law, Viola Wallace. Faith took to Instagram to share her thoughts on his mom passed. She said, I love you. Expressed her condolences to her and highlighted her devotion to her son years after he was killed in LA. Although words cannot truly capture the incredible impact you had on all of us, I will always remember your strength, effortless grace, and your commitment to protecting Biggie's legacy. May your spirit live on in the lives you touch, and your wisdom continues to be a lesson to all of us. Take your well-deserved rest, Miss Wallace, with Big once again by your side until we meet again. And actually, Faith and his mom were really close. Okay, I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, cool. Because then I got one last article. This is going to be a real quick video. Yes, it is. Oh, shit.
Notorious B.I.G.'s mom, Valetta Wallace, has died at the age of 72. Valetta passed away on February 1st at home in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Monroe County coroner, per TMZ, who confirmed Biggie's mom died of natural causes after staying from Maiden Hospital. Notorious B.I.G.'s mom,
Oh,
Valetta
wow. I
Wallace,
didn't know she was in hospice.
I just feel like Diddy just did everybody dirty, including Biggie Mama. Diddy didn't like the own label with own thing. I think he was running Diddy, and he went into his own things. When the LA situation happened, I, just my opinion, I didn't call it setup. I know one thing. Within the contract release, once Biggie passed, Diddy recounted the contract and got all his royalties and publishing and everything. Diddy got all of it once he died. Did it and gave his mama a little bit of nothing.
All those things that happened in the past, they're all 100% true. Okay, and I have no other comment about them, but they're true, and I'm putting that.
I just feel like Diddy just did everybody dirt, including Biggie Mama.
Facts. That's why she said when she see him, she want to slap the shit out of him. But she ain't say shit. I put that in there because that's what I would have said.
If you wonder if I hate you.
Make you dance and make you groove, and we're just gonna do our thing forever, forever and ever.
But Biggie's mother had an ominous premonition that her son was not safe on the turf of Schneid and Denver.
I said, Christopher, I'm not feeling very comfortable with you out there right now. And he goes, I said, my son said to me.
Make you dance and make you groove, and we're just gonna do our thing forever and ever.
But Biggie's mother had an ominous premonition that her son was not safe on the turf of Suge Knight and Death Row Records.
I said, Christopher, I'm not feeling very comfortable with you out there right now. I just want everything will be okay. That was the last thing I said. My son said to me.
Make you dance and make you groove.
Wow.
If someone didn't know Biggie was beating him for the first time, who was he?
Christopher was a gentle, kind young man. Adores his children. Respect. Christopher would never use the word down or say the word shit in a room with, I would say, anyone with fire. If someone used that word, what's wrong with you? Don't you see? Woman in he's the type of person who opens the door for elderly. He sees us walking down with a bag, he would help them.
Alrighty, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. This is a short video. I love